Good evening, teacher and classmates. Today we are going to delve into a topic that has been the subject of considerable debate and discussion: keeping wild animals as pets. This subject is both fascinating and complex, as it touches on various aspects of animal welfare, public safety, environmental impact, and personal fulfillment. Throughout this speech, we will explore the benefits and drawbacks of this practice. Let's start with the pros of keeping wild animals as pets. Number one, educational value. Keeping wild animals as pets can provide significant educational benefits. When wild animals are kept in controlled environments, they offer a unique opportunity to learn about species that are not typically observed up close. For example, exotic birds, reptiles, and mammals can foster a deeper understanding of biodiversity and conservation efforts. Educators and researchers can use these animals to study their behaviors, habitats, and needs in a more detailed manner. Consider the example of exotic birds, which are often kept by bird enthusiasts. These birds, which are admired for their vibrant colors and unique behaviors, offer invaluable learning experiences. Number two, conservation. In some instances, keeping wild animals as pets can aid in conservation efforts. Breeding programs for endangered species, often run by professional organizations, sometimes involve private collectors. These efforts can help bolster populations of species that are at risk of extinction in the wild. For instance, certain species of reptiles and amphibians have been successfully bred in captivity, helping to increase their numbers and reduce the pressure on wild population. An example of this can be seen with the effort to save the cheetah. Cheetahs, which are among the fastest animals on land, have faced significant threats in the wild. Number three, personal fulfillment. Owning a wild animal can provide immense personal satisfaction and a sense of accomplishment. The bond formed between humans and their exotic pets can be profound, offering companionship and a unique relationship. This personal fulfillment, however, must be balanced with the responsibility of providing appropriate care and ensuring the animal's well being. For example, people who keep reptiles often describe a deep sense of fulfillment in caring for these creatures. The intricate process of maintaining the right habitat conditions, feeding regimens, and health care for these animals can be incredibly rewarding. This sense of fulfillment, which is essential for many pet owners, is one of the significant pros of keeping wild animals as pets, isn't it? And let's talk about the cons of keeping wild animals as pets. Number one, welfare concerns. Wild animals are not domesticated and have specific needs that are often challenging to meet in a home environment. Many wild animals require large territories, specific diets, and social structures that cannot be replicated in captivity. The stress and deprivation resulting from inadequate care can lead to severe physical and psychological issues for the animal. Number two, legal and ethical issues. Many regions have strict regulations governing the ownership of wild animal as pets. These laws are in place to protect both the animals and the public. Violating this regulation can result in a severe penalties, including fines and imprisonment. Ethically, the practice of keeping wild animals as pets is highly contentious, with many arguing that it is inherently exploitative and humane. Number three, public safety is another con. Wild animals can pose significant risk to public safety, even with extensive training and handling. Animals like big cats, primates, and large reptiles retain their natural instincts and can become unpredictable. There have been numerous cases where wild animals kept as pets have caused serious injury or even death to their owner or others. A notable example is the case of a chimpanzee attack that occurred a few years ago. The chimpanzee, which had been kept as a pet, attacked a visitor, causing severe injuries. Number four, environmental impact. The capture of and trade of wild animals can have detrimental effects on natural ecosystems. Removing animals from their habitats can disrupt ecological balance, leading to negative consequences for the environment. Moreover, the illegal wildlife trade, driven by the demand for exotic pets, exacerbates the problem and threatens the survival of many species. For instance, the illegal trade of reptiles and amphibians has led to significant declines in wild population. These animals, which are often captured illegally, suffer immensely during transport and captivity. The environmental impact of such practices, which are often devastating, cannot be ignored, can it? Thanks a lot.